Up on the late night. It's almost a whole nother day. It's already Tuesday. Weekend went by fast and look like this week gonna go by fast. What's up, y'all? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification button so you know when I'm up here. And please come in, hit that like button, man. And please donate to the movement. We are making moves, bringing this awareness to y'all and giving y'all our opinion on what's going on. So we ain't gonna keep it all day, all drag this on. I'm gonna just go ahead and get to the point because it's real messed up what our people do and what we go through. And I wanna just be more clear. I don't wanna get all too politickish, if that makes any sense with this. But I'm sure y'all done seen the Dr. Umar situations. The school is being closed down now, or they auctioning off the school. Why would they want to auction the school off? What he did not do right. He was saying he got 750,000 for a school, or for two schools, or for three, four schools, or something. Two schools and one school and three buildings or something. I'm not sure of the whole detail on it, but um, so if he got that much money donated to him, there shouldn't be a problem with that school being done. Or at least one of them should have been up and running comfortable and running smooth. Now, he been on this internet for a long time, going viral on different platforms, talking about donations, saying that no celebrities want to donate and not help the cause. We don't help each other. We don't help black people. Some of that might be true. We don't help each other, things of that nature. But people kept wondering and wondering. You keep preaching the same thing. The donations, you saying donations coming in, and you've been getting them from other people besides celebrities. But the point is, you have gotten them, and people want to know, when is the schools going to open? And nobody never seen schools. Lord Jamal asked them, "Where's the proof? Can you show us? Can you make it transparent that you got things going on?" He started talking about, why would I show the school's bank account or whatever. He said, basically he was saying, show us the school, walk us through it, give us a. I never seen the school. If anybody ever seen the school, please drop a comment. If he gave a tour of the school to anybody, we just have seen it. We just keep hearing about it. Keep hearing about his donations that he want. Then he be cursing people out and flipping out, saying that black people ain't helping, celebrities not helping, but he do have people that is helping and sending in donations. But nobody is seeing anything, but keep hearing the same lingo that he's talk when he go on these platforms. Now this is the crazy thing. Now he's saying that the bank accounts is froze. They auctioning off his school, the building. He don't have any money. So I'm trying to figure out, how does that work? All them donations that he had, why would they be auctioning off the building? What have he not been doing? What have he not been doing, man? To keep up the building, to keep it in good standards where it can't be auctioned off. What's going on with that? And my thing is, this is the thing. These are reasons why people don't like to donate money to people, because of stuff like this. Nobody sees where their money went to. You say one thing and nothing never happens, or you say another thing and they don't see. Um, you say one thing and nothing never happened. Then you'll say, and you'll go into what nobody does for you or does to help the Pan African movement, but we don't get no results, man. Basically, it's the same thing. You're not getting no results from nothing that you're doing, nothing that you're saying is for school, and it's really whack. And I'm really coming up here to speak on it because I like Dr. Umar when I first was hearing him speak throughout the years. I was liking a lot of stuff that he was speaking, and he real slick with the tongue, real fast talker. But he makes a lot of sense in a lot of things that he was saying. But sometime now, over the years, it started getting to the point where it's sounding the same. He really knows his stuff when he talks about it. All he got. He said he has what 4 or 5 degrees, doctrines, all kind of stuff, man. And some people be so smart that it drives them crazy, and then they start going into kind of what like bipolar stages and you know just over the top now, because now he's on the internet telling women telling women, asking whatever you want to call it, if you want to go on a date with him, you got to send $500, donate to the FBEG, whatever, to go on a date with him, and he'll take you out on a date for free of your choice to lunch, your restaurant of choice, and all you got to do is donate $500. How stupid does that sound? As smart of a guy he is, intelligent. How stupid does that sound? D-Mac, what up? How can the man get on his platform and say, I'll listen up, black ladies, I will take, if y'all donate $500 to his organization, he will take y'all out to dinner. To lunch, your restaurant of your choice for free on him. I'm trying to figure out what would make him say that and make it sound like it makes sense. How you gonna get 500 from somebody and then take them out and telling them it's for free? If they paying you or donating 500 to you, and then you gonna take them to a restaurant of their choice, how is that even free? How does that make sense? That is free. And they done gave you 500. I'm just trying to figure out, am I sounding crazy, or do that sounds real very diabolically stupid though, man. That don't make sense. And like I said, had a lot of respect for Brother Umar. He was talking about the school and the things that he was doing for the school, pushing that narrative. And I just kept hearing it over in the years and over again, and never seen a school, never. I was praying that he go ahead and take people on the tour of the school, or at least get the school open. What was hard about getting the school open? Couldn't pay no teachers. Nobody was putting no benefits towards his school, like far as the state to back him. No federal backing, no nothing. A lot of that should have been easy. That should have been a walk in the park to get some backing after you got 750,000, almost $1 million for the state to back you to pay these teachers. I'm trying to figure like what was the problem, man? So now you will be out here to ask women for $500, man. That really kind of crushed me, like disappointed me to hear him saying this, and it's acting like it's all gravy, it's all cool. and then get up there saying, yeah, fellas, don't be mad at me. Don't be hating now. 'Cause your girl might be out with me. Your romantic love, your girlfriend might be out hanging out with me. Don't get mad, fellas, because I'm that dude, basically, is what he was saying. So now you see things surfacing. I guess when he realized that the world ain't going for that anymore, I don't know if he did that for a shock reaction for the internet to go viral for some reason, odd reason. I don't know. Maybe people will pay him to come on their platforms now to speak about it or whatever. I don't know what the play was because that don't even make sense logically. And what woman want to give a man $500 to go out on a date? Except there's some women out there that's just in need for men or in need for a man. They feel lonely. They might like his style. They might like that he on a bunch of platforms and he got a good talk game. Some women might want to see what it's about, and they got a little bit of $500, $1,000 laying around that they could play with. They might take them up on that, man. Some women do some strange things with men. They got women that date men and from in jail and met them through a person in jail and be in love with the person and will go and marry him and never spent one day of no time with this certain person. Going and visit and meet him, basically, that's it. When all these free men out here in the world, they would pick a man that's in jail. Let's do it 13 years and roll with him. And have, hey, I ain't mad at what a person do. I'm just saying, logically, it just don't make sense. But women do it. So that's what I'm saying. He might luck up and get a bunch of women to pay $500. Like, man, in their mind, they'll make up a reason why. You know, what it is for a good cause. At this point, you done showed people that school stuff ain't, nothing never happened. And it ain't happening. Now they are auctioning off the school. His bank accounts is frozen. So we got to look at this, man. Why is they taking the school and auctioning it off? Why is his bank accounts frozen? This the part that's tricky right here. If his bank accounts is really frozen, that means he's probably under investigation. Because it's just like that Me Too movement. That lady spent the Me Too movement money and bought big houses, cars, everything, all of the above. And they wonder why we can't get nothing donated to us when we people that really need it, that really put money towards something. Because soon as one of our people get big donation money like that, we want to drive around, buy big houses, and live outside of our means. Now, Dr. Umar, I've never seen him ride in nothing fancy. We ain't heard nothing about no big house and none of that. But we wondering why would he be broke? But he said they froze his accounts. If they ain't freeze his accounts, he spent the money. He's just using that as a lie. Now, that'd be crazy if he don't have no money. Because none of that money shouldn't have been touched for nothing but for that school if he had donations sent to him. But if they did freeze that account, now they're going to have him under investigation. And, you know, it's a lot of thought process into that because he been screaming this school stuff for the longest, and he got a lot of donations. He said it one time out of his mouth, 750,000, and you know, things of that nature. Might be more. But now if that money was donated and he keeps screaming that out all over these platforms, now if you don't use that money for the right reason and you trick people to donate to you, that's a charge. You know, the feds can get involved with that. So if his bank account is froze, they probably wondering why he hasn't done nothing that he's claimed that he wanted to do with donation money. So it's getting more deeper and deeper and deeper, man. Now, being that this whole thing blew up in his face about him taking out women on a date, for $500 sound like he begging and sounded desperate. That sound crazy. Like it really just blew my mind that he really was saying that out of his mouth and was really meaning it. Now, my point is, now he's saying that it's a reality show. See, he real clever, slick. Now he's just saying it's a reality show. Why he wasn't saying that at the beginning? So it would have had people in the right direction he was going in with why he asking for 500. But still, even if it's a reality show, what kind of show still where you need to ask somebody for some money? Normally, a reality show, you will give a winner some money. A woman might want to win a prize or something. So I'm gonna dig deep into it to see how deep or see how he connect the dots to make this make sense. That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure that out, because if this man is on live internet, on TV and whatever other platforms he on, saying this type of stuff and really mean it, and he's supposed to be the smart scholar that he claims to be, something ain't right now. He might be really losing his rockers, man. Like really, not being funny or nothing. He might be losing his rockers. Some people are so smart, it drives them crazy, man. For real. Some people are so smart, it drives them crazy. He might be going crazy at this point, man. I don't mean, and excuse me, YouTube. He might be going crazy, man. So, I don't know, man. Isaiah Jackson said, I said he was going to say, yeah, somebody agree with me, man. And that's the only thing I could think of, man. That he's starting to lose it. Kind of like that with the what's the gay singer walking in LA with in his underwear. That's been going viral, and it's like he's talking to himself now and everything, man. This my point. It's like some people are so smart that it starts to pay a toll on them. And you know, at this point, he probably believe his own lies. His own lies, excuse me. Yeah, Isaiah Jackson said the tireless efforts got him losing it. Yeah. And it's like you gotta lie over and over again. Every time he do an interview, people is really questioning the things that he do and the things that he's not have done for the school. And he gotta keep going through it over and over again and for years. And he's speaking the same thing. And it's like it's draining him, and it's playing psychological mental things with his own brains, with his own self. He draining himself. And now he's trying to think of what can I do next. And it's like he's speaking out the side of his neck now, man. Like delusionally speaking. Who gonna ask a woman to go on a for them to go on a date with him and he act like he a supermodel or something? And the way he's saying, like he a supermodel, 500 to go on a date with him. Wow, I wonder what kind of women that'll be. Please tell me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. All the Pan African, and he speak for the black people, man. You got us kind of looking bad right now, man. And I had high respect for homie, man, for the things that he spoke about at the beginning of when I first started catching wind of him, of who he is. It's unbelievable what he doing now. That's deep. That's very deep. So, I don't know, man. The way this is looking right now, he gonna be busting the internet down for a little while, man, because now he's saying this a reality show. How could that be a reality show? How? What's the catch to it? What's interesting about you going out to dinner? He's saying going out to dinner, a black, two grown-ups, man and woman going, out of the dinner and having intellectual conversation and all that. Like, what kind of conversation? Like, what's interesting about your conversation that people gonna want to see a reality show of? He a fast talker, but he will have to have another woman that's a fast talker. But if she donate money, that means he gotta honor what he asks. And what if she ain't a fast talker? So she might just be sitting at the table halfway talking or barely don't have a real good conversation. It might not be on his level of intellect with a conversation. So now we watching something that's really about nothing. This gonna be a good one right here. I gotta see how he get out of this one, man. Like, for real. Because a lot of people did respect him, man. A lot of people. I even seen some of the even after, some people was going in on him about losing the school. He was somewhere else doing a speaking engagement, and the people in there was clapping for him and was like saying they hating on you, they hating on you, giving him his flowers and all that. This was recent, so he got people that love him and that like him. I like them. And I don't dislike him. If he's scamming people, then yeah, I can't roll with that. But if something wrong with him mentally, man, I hope not, man. I don't know whether I should say I hope it is. That's what the problem is, and he go get help. But this is a real crazy and non-understandable thing for I don't know what to say about it, man. I don't know what to say. But I just wanted to come up here and chime in with my peoples, man, and see what y'all know about it. And whoever sees this after this live, man, y'all drop me some comments, man. Drop me some comments, man, and I'll answer back. Let me know what y'all think is really going on with Dr. Umar, man. Is he scamming? Or he really just don't have no problem with asking people for their money? And people calling it begging. I'm sure he won't call it begging. Oh man, this is crazy, man. But yeah, about to roll out. I see y'all in a few minutes, man. Y'all just drop some comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this one. I'm out of words, man. But I'm gonna do some more research and come back, man, if need be. But I do want to see what his reality show is about. So I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Peace.